viewers at home. Sorry, it's getting dark before I make this video illustration. This is the period I have. I see little time. Yes, I'm trying to make illustration of this prayer garment sleeve. This style is called smoking hand. I love it whenever I wear this prayer garment, even because of the sleeve on it. My fans, my people love it, and by popular demand of how to make it, I said let me just make a short video illustration on how to make it. But before I start, I greet you all. How is your weekend there? You know, we can start today. Thank God it's Friday. We can start today. Yeah, happy weekend to you, my people at home. Now back to the illustration of this sleeve. I will just use small piece of fabric to make the illustration using my own sleeve length, which is 22. Yes, I love it in excess, so that when it's too much, it is better I trim it off or I fold it in and seam it up than for the sleeve not to be up to required length. So I love it in excess. So to make this smoking hand sleeve, you add extra 12 or 13 inches to the length of your sleeve. Like my own sleeve 22 now, I added 13 to it, making 35. Then I added 3 inches to the width. So that makes me arrive at 35 inches left, and the other side I added 3 inches. So I cut the sleeve up. Let's assume, though I'm using small piece, but let's assume this is 35 inches that I'm working on. Now locate the center up and down, notch it. So after you might have notched it, it looks like this. Now we're going to work on the wrong side, not the right. This is the right side. We're working on the wrong side. Now here we go. From that place you notched, from that notched place, rule an horizontal line from that up to down to the bottom line. Rule it. Then after you might have rolled it, pick up your measuring tape, place it on that center line that you roll, then measure 1 inch to the left, mark it, measure 1 inch to the right, mark it, then trace it down 2. That gives you 3 horizontal lines on that your fabric. I'll show you everything, don't worry. So from that place, measure, draw a line to guide you. Just draw a line from that top, from one edge of that left side horizontal line to the edge of that right horizontal line. So when you draw it, then pick up your measuring tape, place it on that line you have drawn, then measure 1 inch down from top to down, 1 inch each, 1 inch each. Measure it, mark it, then after marking it, join the line. That gives you 2 square box on each row. You know, formerly it was 3 horizontal line. Now after marking it downward and you add it, you roll it, it gives you a square box. 2 on a row. So down when you roll the vertical line. After you might have rolled it, that you've seen the box, from that top left, the angle left, draw a diagonal line down from the angle of that left side to the angle of that right side, the bottom angle, a diagonal line. When you draw it, you leave a space, you leave a box, go to the 3rd box, you draw it like that, leave another box, go to the 5th box, you roll it, leave another box, go to the other till you finish drawing it. Now come to the other side. Don't draw directly opposite of that left one. You come to the empty space, then roll from the bottom, left hand side bottom, up to the right angle bottom of that empty box. So it's like a diagonal line from left down to the right angle will be on the left side. The other right side will be empty. Then the second line, the left box will be empty, while you rule a diagonal line from the left angle bottom down to the right angle of that right side. So that is how you will rule it. Let me show you what I'm trying to illustrate. So this is how you will rule it. The line will be like a kind of diagonal. It will be like a zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. So that is how you draw it down. Yeah, that is the line. That diagonal line is what we want to work on to get our smoking hand sleeve. Now we work. Thread your needle. After you might have thread your needle, come to the left upper angle at the left side. Just pinch it. Pinch it. Just pick it up by a pinch. When you pick it up by a pinch, then pick it again and secure it. When you secure it, then you come to the down angle of that left box. Then you come to the down angle, then you pick it too, but don't draw. Pick it, then you secure it to make it flat. Make it flat. Secure it. It will be like this, just straight on it. Then you pick the two tip together, the down tip and the upper tip. Make sure you hide that thread inside it. Make sure the thread is hidden inside it. Then pick it together. After you might have picked it together, then secure both. Secure it. So when you secure it, it's folded like this. Don't mind me, don't worry. Don't mind it. You get what I'm... Then you go to the angle of that left box up. You pick it, pinch it, you don't pick it too much and don't drag it. You can see it, don't drag it. Don't drag it. Then after you might have picked it, then pinch it again and secure it. Pinch it again and now come down through this down part again. You draw it, then make sure you hide it inside. Draw it, then secure it. Secure it. You see what it gives you? You see the back side, you see the inner side. When we get it done all through, you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. Then come back to this edge again. Pick it, but don't draw. Make it flat. Don't draw it. Now secure it. Secure it. Secure it. Then come back to the down part from the other side, not straight down, but from the bottom up. Come down, then make sure it is hidden inside. I mean the thread. After you might have drag it, then secure it. Secure it. Secure it. Can you see how it goes? It is when you finish it that you will like what you are doing. Then you pick it again, the pinch of the other side. Don't drag. Don't drag. Then secure. You pick first, you secure. Then you come to the down part. It's as easy as that. You come to the down part, then you drag that one, then you secure. You see that the thread will be hidden inside. Will be hidden inside. When you are doing it, you fall in love with it. When you are doing it right, you fall in love with it. Don't mind me, it's kind of raining here, so you are hearing the sound of the rain on the roofing sheet. Yeah, I have to secure. I secure, then I come down and pick this other side, trying to show it close to that light. Then secure. Now I've picked it, secure it. The two edge, you pinch the two edge and secure. I'm almost done. Then come to the other side, to the right side, pinch it, pinch it, pinch it. Don't drag. Make it flat. Make it flat. Make it flat. Then secure, secure, secure. Then come down to the bottom side of the right angle. Then tuck the thread in, and secure it, secure it, secure it. We are almost done. It remains 2 box 6 that we are going to do. Now pick it up again, the pinch of the left angle corner, make it flat, then secure it, then come down to the bottom left, then drag the two together and tuck the thread in, then secure it, and the final one, come down to the right angle corner, make it flat, then secure it, then come down to the other part, then pull, but make sure the thread is tucked inside, then secure it, tighten it. And that's why we have come to the end of that thing. The remaining, leave it. That is what you will use to fold, you see, to fold your sleeve. That is the part, this one you will use to fold your sleeve. Now you can see what I'm trying to say. See the inner as it is, and see the outer as it is. That is the sleeve, smoking hand. Now to get the illustration, I will use pin to hold them down. You understand? I will use pin to, that is office pin. So the way that angle goes, that is the way you get it fold, as if you are pleating, as if you are doing pleating. So you pleat it, you go by the pleat, that is when the beauty will come out. I think you're seeing what I'm doing. You go by the pleat. The way it goes on that sleeve, that is the way you pleat it. You see, I'm pleating the right side, the left side up. I go by the way it came out on the fabric, the way the smoking hand came out on the fabric. I go by it. You pleat it till you get to the top. You pleat it till you get to the top. You pleat it till you get to the top. See. And now you come to this side again. You see this one comes down. You pleat this one down just as it comes. That is how you will pleat it. As it comes, that is how you're going to pleat it. You pleat it. This one comes down, and that is how you will pleat it. It comes down. That is how you can see I'm pleating it downward. The way it comes, if it goes up, you pleat it up. If it comes down, you pleat it downward. You do it the way it comes. You understand? You do it the way it appears. You can see the way it appears. That is exactly how you gonna do it. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. When you practice it very well, you get it right. the English people says, practice makes perfection. So when you put it into practice, I bet you will get it. So that is how. Can you see the sleeve now? Now you first of all run a stitch on the sewing machine down to that place you plait so that it won't loosen up. You run stitch on it. You run stitch on that side. You run stitch through it. So you run stitch. When you run stitch, then after you might have done that, then you close it and run. I'm just trying to use pin to hold it. I'm trying to use pin to hold it. So you hold it. Let's assume this is, we have run a machine on it. We have sewn it. So I'll turn it other side so that you can see. Let's assume we have sewn it like that. Let's assume we have sewn it like that. Then by turning it, you see what I'm then you stitch. So if I turn it other way, that is our sleeve. You see the sleeve? That is, and it's kind of drawing. You see the sleeve? So see the beauty of it when you pleat it to the side. That is just it. Then you fold this part and you sew it round. Then you attach this to your cloth, and that is how I make this sleeve that you people love. I think this illustration help people that are demanded for it. You see the beauty. You can see it. It's very lovely. Very, very lovely. Honestly, it is lovely. Thanks so much for viewing this thing. Yeah. If I see another pattern of sleeve that is helpful, I won't hesitate to make a video as well and send to my people if you demand for it. I did this by popular demand, so that's why I've come. I think this illustration is helpful to you. Thanks so much. Bye. Till we meet on this channel on another day. I said keep staying safe. Bye.